Hey, look at this. Blind people can now play some D&D. Now, I've always talked before about dice rolling apps or even the Google Home being able to roll dice for you, but now we get to do it for real. Now, we're going to talk about it today on our Tales from a Blind Guy. So, recently I was at the Calgary Expo being bounced around like a pinball, and in that, all I heard being shouted out was the words accessible and braille. So when you say it to a blind guy, well, that's like shouting out crack to an addict. So I had to go over and see what was available, and that's what this little baby was here. Now this is a dice by Pixels. Now they've been out for a couple years. It's part of a Kickstarter campaign. It's quite successful, but I didn't know much about it until they had the accessibility booth. And so inside is a chargeable cradle. This is a D20 I wanted to get, and it cost me about $55. So it's a little pricey, but when it's in its cradle, there's a little magnet inside that tells it basically go to sleep so it won't lose its charge. But, once you bring it out, it can be programmed with different colors, which not exactly used for a blind guy, but if you can see a little bit, you'll be able to see the different colors. And but the main thing is what I wanted to show about today is that talking feature. Now you're going to need an app on your Android or iPhone. I have it on my iPhone, and once you get it set up, you can have it talk to you. So we'll give it a try here.
16.
There we go. Pretty good for a first roll. Not only can you program different colors based on the roll, but you can also program basic sounds. Now, I don't know if I'll get lucky and shout out here today as I do another roll.
11.
Oh, nothing yet. But I kind of have mine programmed with some help for if I get a 1, it's kind of going to say we're all going to die, or 20, congratulates you. But you can put different musics, different sounds to it, different voices that you can type in, and it's a great little tool. But either way, I can roll it.
14.
There we go. Yep. Well, at least I'm doing above 10 for the most part. Yeah, so I highly recommend it. Check it out. They have groups of dice that you can buy for packages online, and I'll make sure I'll put the description below for their website. And like I said, this one was $55, a little pricey. You can also, because a lot of the code is open source, you can connect it to Roll20. So other people that you could be playing with can now roll the dice, or you can see your rolls online. And plus, when I'm rolling it, working with the group,
12.
they'll be able to hear it as well. So I can't cheat like I used to. Not that I ever did, but I did. But yeah, so I highly recommend it. Give it a try. It's not overweighted. It feels like a normal dice. With the LEDs, it's got a lot of light up, different light up patterns on it. If you see a little bit, which is really cool. But the main thing for me is that the app speaks. So when I roll the dice,
2.
I know what I get. That sucked, but it wasn't a 1 at the very least. Anyways, yes, I'll put the description below. And remember, please like and subscribe, because every time you subscribe, a blind person gets their wings. Until next time.